reduction shield. Get away to heal. Use lightning if you can. If you can't, it just takes a little bit longer. But take your time against them. And you got 2,000 souls and a Demon Titanite. I thought he gave more than that. I thought he gave like 5,000. Okay. So now I'm going into the Darkroot Garden. I think it's called. Yeah, I think so. Where there are new enemies. Because it's a new area. These Ents, which drop Blood Red Moss Clump, Purple Moss Clump, and Blooming Purple Moss Clump, which get rid of all the status ailments, poison, toxin, bleeding, not in that order. Blood Red gets rid of bleeding, Purple gets rid of poison, and Blooming Purple gets rid of toxin. So this is a pretty good area to farm for those items before moving on to Blighttown, which is where we need to move. Well, I don't know if it's... I can say it's the next area that we're going to, but it's one of the areas that we're going to go to real soon. Behind this rock, there's like a texture thing with this rock, and you can kind of like see a glowing thing from that far away, from over there. And there's a soul behind it. This is the door that you open with the Crest of Artorias from Andre, and this wall is an illusory wall. Illusory? Illusory. I still don't think that's a real word. It's a fake wall, okay? I'm gonna kindle this flame because I like this flame. And I have the humanity to do so as well. I'm gonna get the Elite Knight armor. Which you can get early on, as I'm showing you. It's just... you can get it before going to the gargoyles as well. Don't really have to defeat the gargoyles to get here. You can run past the Titanite Demon as well if you just can't defeat him or you just don't want to deal with him. But in here there are more of those Ents. This cursed tree, as soon as you clear the white light, it just decides to start moving towards this exit, and it's kind of surprising when there's all of a sudden a tree in the middle of the way. So I'm just going to take it out. I should be two-handing instead of... It gives you some souls, and I don't understand why it's an enemy, even. But these guys, these Stone Knights, are kind of tough. Just, get them to spawn. They do that Tranquil Walk of Peace miracle, which makes you walk slow and you can't roll. They give 600 souls. There's some Ents in the ground. You can see them right there. I'm trying to get them to... This is really not the best time to be doing this. But I'm out of range of his Tranquil Walk of Peace, so no biggie. Now all I have to do is just block his attack. He came in range. It'll wear off after a couple minutes. But what you want to do with these guys is you want to circle behind them and block their attacks with a 100% shield. Save stamina for dodging and blocking. And circle behind them. Do pretty good damage one-handed too. I don't really know their defense stats, but they're pretty defensive. They got good defense. And on this body, it's Elite Knight armor and gauntlets. I'm trying to be careful not... I made him spawn. Dang it. But I really need that moss, so no big deal. But I did get the armor. I guess I could kill the boss in the area. I'm just gonna run to the bonfire because I don't care. Gonna change out my armor and I'll kill the boss. This is an easy boss. All you need is the ability to dodge. I don't want to level up. To change this out for gives the same amount of poison. It's still the same. I don't really like the way the gargoyle helm looks anyway. It does way more, but it gives so much more poise, which really is a deciding factor in keep the Balder gauntlets on. I'm actually gonna take them off. See if I can roll. I think the only thing I can get is a medium roll. So I'm gonna put. Might as well get that extra poise. Nope, that's a little bit too much. Still a little bit too much. So I can't wear gauntlets. Can I wear a helm? I doubt it because the gauntlet's way less. So no gauntlets or helm for me, but doesn't matter. I have much more poise, which means I can take more hits. There's a cove over here. I'm gonna get it when I come back. There's a soul item in there. So if you don't want the I think it's a large soul of a nameless soldier, maybe. I think. If you don't want one of those, then just don't even go in there, because once you pick it up, Ents ambush you, pop out of the ground and ambush you. So my path through here just pretty much only makes me fight one of these stone knights, and one can be pretty hassleful, if that's a word. Be a hassle if you're not careful, that is, or don't know how to handle them, like moi. But if you're human, you can get the summon sign for Witch Beatrice, who is an NPC, Phantom, and she absolutely demolishes this this boss. But this boss is easy anyway. So it's the Moonlight Butterfly. It's a butterfly, for God's sake. It doesn't. It's weak. It's flimsy. It's a butterfly. So traverse the white light, and Moonlight Butterfly will float on down. She's got a couple attacks. Mainly just like far range attacks. That's great work there, Beatrice. One is quick. The other and doesn't do that much damage. The other is really kind of slow, but does a lot of damage. That's the quick attack there. Kind of hard to dodge. She'll occasionally switch sides. She'll also roost on the there's the slow attack. You have to dodge that one or else it'll pretty much demolish you. It'll kill you. At least at this low health. So she's gonna roost. And she heals slowly. I just confirmed that. She heals slowly. So you want to hit her. Here, this is where you can do no damage. Witch Beatrice just took that hit, but she doesn't care because it doesn't do that much damage to her. All you have to do is hit her one more time, Beatrice. Well, I took one hit from that, but that's alright. Oh, dang. I couldn't even see it, so... So Beatrice pretty much did the fight for me because I don't have a very good weapon. Or a very, like, good stats and stuff. So you get the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly in humanity if Beatrice was there. And 10,000 souls. Pretty much I just have just too many souls for where I'm at. And if you go up here, you get the Divine Ember, which you give to Andre. And make your divine weapon for the catacombs. You also get the base or the Watchtower basement key, and a homeward boning.